It'll work if I use up all my cellular data for the rest of the month. So we'll give that a try. I am so sorry that we weren't able to do the tremor talk tonight. I know that a lot of you were really wanting to hear that. And I am prepared to do it, but just not now because of limited data and battery, because I only have 20% on the battery now that I've done all that. Andrea, yay, yes, we're able to at least talk and communicate, but it's not going to be the tremor talk. And it also won't have as many people participating because we're not getting the announcement through Facebook and through Twitter like we would have. But yeah, we're going to, I just have to get a new data plan. That's all there is to it. Lindsay, yes, I saw all of your comments. By the way, everybody's comments, I believe. We had Sandra Jackson, we had Lindsay, we had BooBoo Kitty. I saw all you guys were making the comments, but I couldn't, I'm not able to comment. I'm only able to talk on the video. So, yes, I wanted to make sure you guys are aware. I do see what you're saying there. Jen, hi, and McNuggets Lover, thank you. Actually, we have more coming of the earwax videos for you. And Lindsay, yes, you guys are there. Our whole community is together wanting to do this. Andrea, that's very kind. And yes, Australia, I guess doing it at this time of day, Australia can participate, so maybe that's a good thing. Shelwell, hello, good to see you too. Crystal, really glad to have you here too. Glad to see we've got 48 people who are watching, even though we weren't able to get things to work on the regular connection, and I think that's what we'll do. We'll not even try to use the regular connection for a scheduled talk like we're going to do tonight. Joe, yeah, absolutely. Norman, hello again to you too. Or Norman Jean, excuse me. Scott Johnson, not the Scott Johnson I used to know. Another from Oz. BooBoo Kitty, there you are. You found me. Yes, we are going to talk for a little bit here. We're going to figure out how to get AT&T to give me some data. I understand they have new plans. And Charlotte from Buffalo, hello. Yes, I see that you're staying up awful late in Buffalo. Audrey, skincare. Yeah, Scott. No, not the one we used to know from St. Louis. Crystal. Yes, we did try again. And LeeAnn Jones, sorry, from Kentucky. Late for you too. Charlotte can't sleep. Joe, watch your vids over and over. Quan, I have learned a bit from you. And Jen Grant, YouTube tells us you're live. Love watching you. But don't you have Wi-Fi? I don't know why Wi-Fi is not letting me do this, whereas over cellular it is. Somebody explain that to me. I need to learn how to make this work in a way that I can afford. Love the videos from DC. You're up too. You're so kind to your patients. Tell them thank you for sharing. They're so sweet. And Sabrina, hello. And Audrey from East Tennessee, not just Tennessee, but East Tennessee. Crystal, can't sleep in East Tennessee. Hey, maybe you guys know each other. Joe, 9, and Kelly Don. Oh, I'm sorry because we're not going to do the tremor talk tonight. Number of reasons. I wanted to have lots of time to do the tremor talk, and I don't have lots of time tonight because of having used up my battery trying to get this work, and because who knows what's going to happen to the data tonight. We don't have everything set up for it. Callie from Ohio, midnight there. Yeah, it is. Tony, hi from Ludington, Michigan. Charlotte, what are you saying? Sorry, what did you do wrong? I couldn't get the thing to work. And I announced it to lots of people on Twitter and Facebook earlier today. And Kim from Alabama, Lindsay, all the Insomniacs Unite, our large and diverse group. I'm not seeing anybody from Europe, though. It'd be really late for them to be up. And then we've also got Jennifer Ryan, hello from Tampa. I have tremors too. Jenny from Hong Kong, early in the morning there. Good afternoon from Australia. Hi, Doc. So we're getting the people across the Pacific, not the people across the Atlantic. By the way, if the comments get crazy here, you can always use, what's it called, Super Chat if you need to, because that will get through when the regular chat doesn't. But for the most part, we're doing okay with it. Forgiven and hugs, thank you. Stand strong, Lindsay. Router issues is probably blocking you. It's really easy to open the ports. Maybe I need to do that. I haven't changed any settings on my router for years, and I haven't even looked at the settings on it, so maybe I need to do that. Essential tremors. Yes, we're going to talk about essential tremors at another time. I want to do a live one because so many people commented on the tremor on that video. Which video? I think it was when I was shaving off the nose horn. And it was that's what just blew up and took over the comments, was people talking about essential tremor, just because I made one little comment about it. Bianca, I didn't miss you this time. Peyton, Chicago representing. Lindsay, Natali, awake taking care of a 2-week-old. I'm glad that you can spend time with us while you're with your 2-week-old. And Charlotte, mighty time. BooBoo and I are here for it. Yes, Lindsay Antoine and BooBoo Kitty. You will often hear their names at the ends of videos. Not every video, but a lot of videos you'll hear their names because of their support through Patreon. And also, Patreon is where you can catch these type videos when they're not available otherwise. Although, actually, if you use the link that's on Facebook or Twitter, you can. But this one won't be on Facebook or Twitter. This is kind of a little secret one that we're making here. Okay, back to Debbie. Are you in Bama? Are you taking new patients? Nope, not in Alabama. We're in California. Charlotte, new to this page. What is that you do? And you're just gonna have to get caught up. Maintaining coffee for this. Audrey, I don't notice the tremor would. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Let's put it to the test here. Here you go, guys. That's the tremor. Do you see it? And I did have caffeine today. I had some tea in the morning, so I guess it's there. If you really look, it's just hard to hold anybody. It's hard to hold their hand steady, especially when you're talking. What you're seeing there is oscillation from the muscles up here, not from the fingers. Anyway, no big deal. But because we were talking about it, that's why I showed it. How long have you been a doctor? Military cadet? Well, I graduated from medical school in '96. Joe Martin, okay, doc, I'm off and way to my tremors are pretty bad right now. Yikes, sorry. No, it's mild. Mine is worse, hardly noticeable, can't see nothing. That's not too bad, Joe. What is your Facebook? Not sure what that word is. Yes, I see it a bit. I think more of it was the arm moving rather than the fingers moving. Your husband and son are shaky too. Do they also have a tremor? Callie, you're great at what you do. Love your earwax videos. Yes, we have earwax coming. When's earwax coming again? Earwax is coming again. I'm trying to think if Fridays is an earwax. Is Fridays an earwax? What's Fridays? What is it? I think Fridays is an earwax. Not only that, but I think we have yet another earwax. And don't let it out too much, but we have a dilated pour of Weiner that we recorded today that we took out with, cut out and pulled out with forceps. I won't say any more. You guys will enjoy the video. Okay. And Callie was the last comment there. So we will work on the router settings. I'll figure out how to get into that and see if we can schedule these. This seems to be a great time as far as the participation. There you go. Now all the comments are just streaming by. I guess it's probably the same for you guys too. You see the comments all at once start to come up. My Facebook info. Oh, ID name. Facebook, Auburn Medical Group or Mark Vaughan. Of course, it's hard to find a Mark Vaughan. There's lots of them. But Auburn Medical Group, there's only one of those, I think. Hi from Brazil. Ivan, yes. Welcome. BooBoo. Yeah. Oh, you're talking about their hands have tremors, not just that they're shaky people. Shellwell, yes. Woot from Jane and Jen. I have tremors due to my ulnar nerves being, well, that would cause a problem too. DPOW, yes, from Lindsay Antoine. Dilated pour of Weiner. Yay for the pour of Weiner. You guys like those. What's your Facebook info there? Auburn Medical Group. Scott Screen. You know what? I don't know if it necessarily goes on the Auburn Medical Group page. You know what? I don't think it does. I think it just goes on the Mark Vaughan, which actually has more people able to see it than the Auburn Medical Group. So I think there's a way to follow people on Facebook. And I do take every friend request. I just make everybody acquaintances instead of close, so that I can still have close friends and family, but also have everybody who wants the announcements. Although I don't know if they go public. The most reliable way is probably to be subscribed to my channel and have notifications turned on. That's where you hit the little bell icon on somebody's channel page on YouTube. If you hit that bell icon and you're logged in, you'll get the notifications and you can set it up. And then also Twitter is a fairly reliable way to get the notifications when I come on. Those are the ways that you would not miss getting announcements. Facebook, it's not set up for at least the way I have it. It's not set up that you're going to definitely get those notifications. And boy, I'll go back. If you guys need to get something through, use the super chat, but I'll go ahead and back up a little bit here and see where we were when I got off the rails there. Faye, greetings from Mexico. Sabrina, get a new router. It's been long since you updated. It is an old router. I think my Wellbutrin is causing me to shake. That can be. VAUGH, or what is it exactly called? Mark Vaughan, VAUGHAN, and Yvette says she's in Florida. You're staying up late too. Christina is general practitioner. Thank you guys for helping out with answering some of the questions. That helped. First time I ever took Wellbutrin, felt like I was on crack, but I adjusted fast. Defuniac, I meant, and I've never been there. Sleep well when it finds you. Mark, you're awesome. Thank you, Joe. Jacqueline, oh, you're so cute. I love your videos. And with that, what we'll do is we will be doing these future videos. This later in the evening seems to be the best time for this. I guess it's when people have a little moment to be able to check on YouTube and see what's going on. When I've done them like over the noon hour at work, just hardly anybody's participating, and it's actually kind of boring that time of day compared to the evening where we have all of you guys participating, making comments and asking questions, and we're able to go over material and go over things like tremors. We're going to do tremors, and I'm going to announce it ahead of time like I tried today. Just let me get this internet thing working. We'll really look forward to that. And you guys tell me what night of the week works best for you. That would really help me out. Okay, getting caught up with your comments again. Back to Audrey, it's because we're the best. Crystal, it's great to watch them before you go to bed. It's relaxing. You must be talking about our produced videos, like the procedures. A lot of people talk about how the blackheads and the ear cleanings are relaxing. And it must be true because people sure do say it. Amazing. Unfortunately, it won't be on for long. That's okay. We'll do it again. Other trazodone's kicking in. Fridays are good for military cadet. Thank you, military cadet. We know that Fridays are a good evening. May actually happen. Of course, I always hesitate to do it on Fridays because I don't want to give people the impression I don't have like social things to do in person with people on Friday evenings. It makes me feel like I maybe don't have a social life. No, it's okay. A lot of Fridays I am at home, so it might be Fridays. Had hopes for some blasters. Oh, are you talking about that movie Tremors? You thought I was going to talk about that? I actually watched that one in the theater, believe it or not. Let's see. Tremors had, what's the red-haired country singer? Reba McEntire. She was in it. I can't remember. Oh, Kevin Bacon was probably in it. And I think they made a sequel to that. That was in my college days. That was fun. I remember watching that with my wife. Let's see. We also have... Okay, Bob Rogers is trying to get a hold of me through Facebook, so I must have talked about the Facebook too much. Yes, that's the right one, Bob. And Charlotte, any evening, any time works great for me. Trazodone doesn't work well right now. Claire, it's been too long. Please comment. Dr. Vaughan, what's your favorite videos to watch on YouTube? And Shelwell likes Fridays. Jennifer says there are 5 sequels to the Tremors quintology. Okay, Claire, what are my favorite videos on YouTube? What are my favorite videos on YouTube? Maybe I shouldn't admit that in public. I'm actually a fan of Last Week Tonight with John Oliver. That's one that I pretty much watch everyone. I used to watch all of Casey Neistat's. Not so much anymore. What else? Oh, Miranda Sings, although I haven't watched one of those for quite a while. I thought that the Netflix series was better, which I'm glad there's a second season. I was happy to see that was the case. So you guys are learning a little too much about me there. Wednesdays, okay. So a couple of Fridays and a Wednesday. Sin says Friday or Wednesdays are good. Therese McCrary, do you treat young adults with medical or government insurance? Medicare, but not the Medicaid, or Medi-Cal as it is in California. Oh, why are you guys tilting? Let me see if I can help that. And BooBoo, of course, knows Claire and gives her a heart because BooBoo and Claire and Lindsay Antwine were kind of the trio from way back when on our channel. And Jane, that's the best. Charlotte, I like kitty videos. I do watch the cat videos. Actually, I like watching like wildcat videos, like when Brave Wilderness had was it an ocelot that came up and started attacking him or playing with him? And then the other videos with showing how they breed Bengals. Actually, I have a tabby that kind of has that tiger stripe appearance. He's not a Bengal, but I love the cat videos. Sorry. What are your favorite TV shows? Favorite TV show right now, Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, and I'm trying to get through The People versus O.J. Simpson, but LeeAnn doesn't care for that. And I'm waiting for Better Call Saul for when this season is free on Netflix next year. Crystal Lewis, I know that name. Sunday evening, start the week off, light preview of the upcoming week. That could very well happen. Claire likes Roman Atwood because he's very positive. Lindsay Antwine. John Oliver gives me so much life. Love him. You know, I sort of agree. I mean, he's really fun, but sometimes he can be kind of depressing. For a while there, I watched like 3 in a row and kept hoping that one of them would have a happy ending, and it wasn't because it was all about political stuff. Rodsella, Good Mythical Morning. I do watch Good Mythical Morning also, although it kind of gets to be the same thing over and over again. They're just, what is the gross thing they're going to eat and throw up? I like it when they do different things from the eating challenges. Madison is twitching, a normal symptom for being on Cipralex. Just wondering, hello from Canada. I'd love to help you with that. Probably not in this video. And if you guys are writing names of medicines, please do try to get the spelling correctly, because there's just too many of them that sound alike and look alike. BooBoo Kitty has no social life. Yes, you do. You've got your monthly, what's it called? Monthly Google Hangout with me. Ivan Feller, we are you talk. The 3 amigos. Yes, Lindsay. That's right. You guys are. Mel, the cat videos are the best. CC, Lindsay. Michelle, I love that channel. Therese McCrary, I have Medicare and live in Roseville. Yay, I'm local. Yeah, we take Medicare. Ivan Feller, although I guess I need to be honest here. I'm not actually personally seeing the new patients. My panel's, between the stuff I do that you guys see and the patients I already have from years of practice. We've had our own office now for, well, it'll be 12 years in a couple weeks. So it's actually Jennifer, our physician assistant, who's seeing the new patients. She's great. Everybody loves her. Okay, back to, I don't know how far back here. I may have missed something. Oh, yes, I want to make sure I hit Claire there. I love my Lindsay and BooBoo. Just being caught up with personal stuff. Oh, sorry, Claire. Michelle, it seemed like type of person gets roped into watching Dr. Phil and Judge Judy. Don't think I've ever watched either one, actually. Cool McNugget. I believe he is in California. Yes, I am. Crystal, I'm in California. Yep, you know that too. BooBoo. Same here, Claire. So much drama. Jennifer, my first time here. Love your stuff. Wednesday nights are the best. Okay, that's 2 for Wednesday. Can you do a bit on diabetes? Or as Dr. Spachemin would say, diabetes. Tracy, I don't know how to say this. You have diabetes. Can you explain a ketogenic diet and a rural Asian diet? I don't know what they eat in rural Asia. A ketogenic diet is where you eat in such a way as to not have enough carbohydrates for energy, so your body has to make them out of fat, and so it produces this acid called ketones, and it's not a good thing for your body. You end up storing fat somehow, well, because all you're eating is fat, that's how. Rather than using carbohydrates. I don't know what the long-term effects of it are, and I know it's used in some instances. I remember we actually had a professor in our medical school whose child would have seizures unless he was on a ketogenic diet, and I'd really like to have some follow-up from that to know what happened to him, because that was kind of a scary thing. It happens when people are in super low-calorie diets or, for whatever reason, a fat-only diet. I mean, the only place I knew of it was for the seizure disorder for this kid. Butterfly Girl, hey. Boise, Philip DeFranco is fun to watch on YouTube, especially his vlogs. I saw him doing some kind of a talk once. I mean, just talking like I'm doing here. And he seemed kind of foul to me. Boise, I went to actually graduate from NNU. They're in Nampa. Lindsay Antwine, been missing you, Claire, and BooBoo, been worried about Claire too. Yeah, we all have, Claire, we're all concerned about you, especially if you're staying up this late in the UK. Love the videos, keep up the great work. Yvette, diabetic neuropathy would be good. Rodzella, Michelle, not good, she means a good topic. What are we voting for? Oh, times for us to do these. And what time is it in California? It's probably getting close to 10 now. BooBoo, Rosella, best night for a live chat. Oh, you were answer her. Scott Johnson again. Did you ever think you would clean one guy's ears? You pumped water 5 times. That was unexpected. Those cleaners that I was using, the water pick with the attachment from Bionics, usually 3 times is the most. So that one guy that required 5 times, that was just a unique situation. That wax had been in there a long time. Brazil, it's 1:48 a.m. Teresa McCrary, any tips on growing toenails? I'm soaking right now with hydro. Just keep that up. We'll see how it goes. Mel, time for here, Finland, 6:40 a.m. Man, Finland, gee. Oh, yeah, I got my times mixed up. It's super late in Finland, and it's still earlier in the day in the Pacific, guys, all you people in Australia and New Zealand. Some of the videos on each ear. My PTSD have been triggered. How would you treat said patient? Thanks, BooBoo Kitty. Michelle, I have a question about tremors. And we're going to talk about tremors sometime. Military cadet, I have fast metabolism. It's the best way to get lots of weight. And Rosella, Crystal Lewis, is it my phone? Picture is frozen, but voice is up to date. Okay, cool. Well, you know what I look like. Claire, I have to see if I can get you ladies by email, Facebook, so we can keep intact. 4:40 a.m. Got to love insomnia. BooBoo, no voice, and picker frozen. Okay, it's not my fault this time, guys, as far as the picture being frozen. Thanks, dude. New Zealand, yes, 5:42 p.m. in the evening. So we'll really be able to pick up the people in the Pacific, which would be kind of a new thing because I've had a lot of following east of here. Having some west of here would be cool too. Lunchtime in Western. Oh, Scott, you're in Western Australia. Cool. Okay. Dependence almost 12. Yeah, it's kind of weird for me to say what night of the week when there's some people, it's a different day who are watching. That's something. Butterfly Girl, I love watching earwax removal videos on YouTube. Nobody judge me. And Friday, another one's coming out. Friday at 4 p.m. Pacific time, we'll have another earwax video. And there's even one next week. Next week? I think there's one next week, in addition to the dilated pore whiner. Jennifer, thanks for the info. I'm trying to get rid of my diabetes. Any tips? Yeah, don't eat sugar. Lindsay, my picture isn't frozen. Claire, Facebook, Lindsay, Butterfly Girl, yes. Crystal M, can't wait. Okay, so I got to check how much data this has taken to do 22 minutes of this. And we're looking forward to scheduling for a Wednesday or Friday or possibly Sunday evening. Sorry, the question, supplements for anxiety. Same for you, BooBoo, LOL. So we will do that. And until next time, Dr. Vaughan telling all of you wonderful people, thank you for coming here. Oh, Rose Wom says, NNU is a pretty campus. Yeah, it is now. It wasn't back then. It's cool we went there. I vote for Wednesday night too, because this is the first time I've been able to watch you since somebody who knows what NNU is says Wednesday night. So they actually know where I graduated from college. Until next time, stay in good health.